doesn't want commitment with you. He wants only to meet you, to have intimacy life, but don't want commitment with you. And you feel very lonely in this relationship. Third problem, when you start a relationship, you fall to love, you like with whom you like, he wants commitment, but one moment he not so monogamous, or you see something what you cannot make compromise. And you see, I not feel good about this, I feel suffering. Also, it's about monogamy. Yesterday, I saw again the TV series Sex in the City, and was one TV series about Carrie and Mr. Big. One moment when Carrie, she was so full to love to him, they're already together several months, and she go out with her girls and see Mr. Big with other lady on date. And she asked him, sorry, you're on date? Really? And he said, and she, yes. Uh-huh. And she come back home and say, we doesn't speak this exclusivity relationship, it's only me and him, but I was expected. He don't need other women. We are so good together with him in our relationship. And she was very hard from this. And first reaction, it was to go to find also another man and to be with him. After she relaxed and say, maybe it's not the best idea to do like this. And call him and say, do you want to meet? And he say, yes, okay, let's do it. But when you start a relationship with alpha man, and they little bit speak about this, you need to understand that some of men cannot to be monogamous and to be only with you in sexual plan. They can be with your heart, to love you, to enjoy you, to be happy with you, but cannot enjoy your life, to feel like I want to be with you and I'm happy with this. And it's about if you can accept him. If you can accept it, sometimes a man can be with your totally emotional connect and loves to you so much, but not to be physically monogamous to you. And it's long process to commitment to alpha man. And first, I would like to speak a little bit about difference in the men and in the women and the nature of men and women. And after you work more with practice. First, women, we have choice from 3 categories of men. The first is alpha man. Alpha man, he is a leader. He took decision. He decides what he likes, what he wants. He is always wants to win and always go until the end. He say, I want to do this, I will do this because it's my solution, it's my decision. I would like to be happy with this, what I am doing. Alpha men not make compromise. And alpha men general as energy, it's very often polygamic men who go with many women. For him, it's important his energy, and he has energy and from this lady and from this and from this, and collect it together in his energy. He has his targets and he follow his targets. He never will put woman on the first place. Always women will come after other things. First will place it's himself, it's his hobby, which he likes it a lot, it's his friends. After this, it will come, sometimes it's work, sometimes it's sister, brothers, mothers. Very often they have ex-partner or children, and after you come you. If you want to be with alpha man, you dance around him. You do things what is important for him. If you want to be with him, you need to accept that all your energy, it will come to him. You help him, he to be your man. Ask yourself now, what is your problem in the relationship? How you feel in your relationship? How it for you? How you feel, how it for you? What is difficult? What is difficult in the relationship for you? Why it's so dramatic? What you can change? Mhm. What you would like to do? And it's about to prepare our energy for a new man. Very often, if you did already relationship with men, and after you was hard, for example, you was fall to love, you was in commitment with him, I tend to attract alpha men, and they feel very lonely in relationship. Yeah. Very often, when you attract alpha men, unfortunately, you have 10% of his attention. His attention go to his career, to his work, his friends, and when he come to you, it's a big party. It's very quality time. It's happiness. It's really enjoying. But after, when it's finished, and it's always he goes somewhere, you feel like like you fall down, and you are not belong to him. Like you are far away of him, and you miss him, and all your energy to go to him. With alpha man, you decide to be monogamic, not because he wants it from you, because you cannot be with other men. You feel like you belong to him, and you want to belong to him, and he totally take all your attention, all your energy, all what you're doing, but you prefer to belong to him. And it's very strong power when you feel so hard from him. To keep alpha man, it's a art. In our seminar, you speak a lot about this, but I can tell you that it's from beginning, you must be very strong in your female energy. You need to be ready, you need to be wait, you need to forgive many things, you need to give all your love to him. You need to have something what make your energy up, because if all time you think about him, you become to be boring to him. And it's difficult for you if you only wait him and he's far away, and you suffer with him, why he's not with me. It's make you to suffer. Alpha man, it's men who change you. It's like a wall. You hit in him with your heart, with your emotions, with your feelings. You change during this hitting, during this energy. You change, you feel different. And after alpha, you are never the same. You change a lot. But during this hitting, of course, it's very painful. And you need to be ready to be competitor with a lot of women, to look very beautiful for him, to be very acceptable, to be very flexible, to be funny, to be open from experiments. It's all about your energy, how you feel, if you're ready to serve him. We are women, we have two ways. Or you serve to your mission, to your work, to your task, or you serve to your partner. It's all always about serving. If you're not ready to serve, unfortunately, you have problems. You need to learn that love with alpha man, it's deep serving. He becomes to be your priority, and you take a risk because you never know if really he will with you. You just believe and you just trust and you just follow him. Yes, and who would like to be especially with us in our membership? It has monthly promotion now, $49 only, and $599 from all the year. It has 500. So, second type of man, it's a beta man. Very often you don't need alpha man. Very often you can be more happy with calm men who support you. Beta man, it's a monogamic man, it's a manager in the company, it's somebody who work in corporate world or not so big position. He doesn't want to win the world. He is very supportive, he is very helpful. He don't need to be always up in the things what he is doing. He is ready to support you. A very good combination if you are alpha woman and you are strong and you have your mission, your targets. He support you. He cook for you, he make house, he do the things. And you feel that you are very, very supportive woman and you can enjoy in this supportive energy. With beta, it's great to make family because you can be more calm. Alpha, because he don't like your stability. And always you think, if he choose only me, if I'm beautiful enough for him, if he not go with other women, if I need to improve something, all this energy go to him. With beta, he's with you. And then you can put your energy in your work and things what you're doing because you feel his support, and then he wants you and wants to be together with you. It's like a process in these things. Gamma men, I don't recommend you this type. It's men who just want to find a woman to cook for him, to make him children, to take care about him. It's not men who is fall to love. It's men who need somebody to serve him, but without he to do anything. Usually gamma men very fast offer you marriage because he wants to be married, because he has problem to find it sex, to find somebody. And if he has wife, means that somebody will take care about his sexual needs, about food, about home, about money, about cleansing, and he is like a son. In this situation, you take care about him, and he is very happy to enjoy his life with you. It's difficult to be with this type of man because it's like a child which you need to adopt, and it's not your child, a child who's 40, 50, 60 years old. He don't have opinion. Sometimes he's very jealous. Also about jealous, if man jealous you, usually it's energy of child. He's not grew up, and jealous like, I want to have you. You're my games. You're my toy. You're something what belong to me. And when you stay in this energy, that he is your game, you're his game, his toy, of course you cannot to develop your energy. You cannot develop your work, you cannot develop your things. He jealous, he doesn't want you to go out. Usually he don't care how you look. He prefer you not look so nice because very afraid somebody other will take you from him. And he do all possible to keep you only from himself. And it's general, very complicated type of man, and better to stay far away of him. How now at the moment you choose men in your life? How now at the moment you choose men in your life? What is for you? How you say? How you know that you want this man? How you feel about him? How you choose your man? What help you to say, I want to be with him? And what is for you mean love at the moment? What for you mean to have to be in love at the moment? How you know you love somebody? If somebody love you, how you know about this? And what for you mean love? I'm already 40. I'm in love with 30 years old man. Super. How for you? Can you tell your story? If he wants to be with you, commitment. If he doesn't want, what happened between you and him? You could take a microphone and to share. Who would like to share?